Ukraine will get nuked. Mind you, just because one nuke went off doesn't mean that everybody will get nuked. But Ukraine will get nuked.
That's gonna get everybody hot and bothered.
Yep. Ukraine will get nuked. There was an art, and I'm gonna tell you why I said that. I was watching this thing on some bull had put up. I think it was some brother in the truth. He put up some shit on Ukraine. It was a Simpsons joint that aired like 5 years ago, and it shows Ukraine getting nuked. You see Russia at the top, and Ukraine getting nuked with the flag. You see Homer holding the flag and shit was burning, and everything was nuked, and it showed the bomb hit. And almost everything that the fucking Simpsons showed happened. Just like I know for a fact that this next term around, Trump won't get reelected, but then he gonna get assassinated. Because that was also a prediction by the Simpsons. Oh no, because Trump goes against the grain too much. Trump got a spirit on him to say, fuck these devils. You know he's a devil, but Trump.
Well, we already know that Esau's against Esau.
Yeah, Esau's against Esau.
That's why I said King cast out Satan. The kingdom divided between
Trump don't like what they're doing. Trump look at it from a perspective of like, yo, but wow. Even though, I mean, just like you got Christians and you got devil worshippers. They both Edomites, but they don't see eye to eye. You know? We'll go to open up area.
Wow. All right, Shalom.
We
the Hebrew Israelites coming the weekend and week out. The Christian downfalls with the kingdom. That's spiritually Babylon, spiritually Egypt, that we call America. And also tell our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Indians, that you are the real, true chosen people of Yahweh Shemel Shah. We call Yasha Allah, Prince of the Power. First and foremost, we give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Makakadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders within the truth of GMS. Blessing to the Akimadir preaching his word, war on true sincerity. Blessing to the 144,001 entirely, the elect, the first fruits kingdom of heaven. House of David, Dabiyaf, Dawadah. And shalom to brothers out there doing the work as well, speaking different tongues and looking different nations. Shalom to you brothers. Wow.
Salakia, brothers. There's been a lot of censorship going on.
Yeah, the baddest ones. Yeah. I saw a podcast about that too, because hey, something look good is gonna get chosen. I mean, that's just what's this, yeah.
Everybody. So this article that just came out today says Putin signs decree ordering gas exports to be halted if buyers do not pay in rubles. So first the decree was to go out. Look, he was only going to take if you want to buy his gas, you got to use from a currency, a national currency other than the U.S. currency, or completely in rubles. And today, it says, contrary to expectations that Vladimir Putin was bluffing about collecting rubles in exchange for Russian energy exports, moments ago, a decree signed by the Russian president confirmed that this was not the case. According to Bloomberg, Putin said he had signed a decree demanding payment in rubles for Russian gas supplies, which is set to begin April 1st, as previously reported. According to the decree, while Russia will continue to supply gas at set volumes and prices, it will demand the buyers of gas open accounts in Russian banks and warn that Moscow can halt gas contracts if buyers don't pay in rubles. Additionally, new proceedings in Europe and USD could be blocked. Pushing what many viewed as a bluff to the edge, Putin said that the active contracts will be halted if demands are not met, and explained that the move is meant to increase settlement in national currencies. Putin's decree follows an early report in the Russian press that Gazprom was studying options of halting gas supplies to Europe and amid ruble payment issues. It also follows comments from the Kremlin, which suggested that it would look into the idea from lawmakers to ask other nations to pay for a wider range of Russian exports in rubles. So at the end of the day, man, it's the end of your dollar. Because once everything is starting, because mind you, the ruble is now, we brought it out at last camp yesterday, the ruble is now backed 100% by gold. So for every ruble, every ounce in a ruble is equivalent. So every ruble is equivalent to gold, right? All right. And then he, at first, they, like the article said, he thought he was bluffing when he said that he's going, look, I'm not about to take no more payments with American or EU money. I'm not about to do it no more. And everybody thought, like, man, you ain't gonna do that shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Then today he went to put out the decree. No, from now on, starting April 1st, if you're not paying me in ruble, I'm not giving you shit. I will halt every contract. So right there, it's going to ruin the American dollar, because the American dollar is not backed by anything, man.
Yeah,
The American dollar literally is a promissory note for debt. It's complete just debt.
by the good faith of the U.S. Treasury.
Exactly. And they're getting ready, mind you. The American just a week ago, they just put out some unrighteous decrees where they're trying to push in the digital dollar, man, a form of digital dollar, and they're trying to get rid of the what? The Treasury, man. So guess what? They down. Nothing's gonna be back. So mind you, if they go back to the gold standard, America's fucked. The same thing that Gaddafi, a lot of African leaders, Venezuela, they all tried to bring back the gold standard, and they all were assassinated, right? But now when a so-called white man is doing it, this shit is going scot-free. But this everything is all a means to an end, because everything, like we brought out yesterday, is a war on the people. It's a complete war on the people, man. They're trying to starve you to death, man. They're trying to make your life a living hell, so when it's ready for the mark of the beast to hit, you have no choice but to take it. All right?
It's Isaiah 24 starting at starting forward. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish.
You know, go into that word language.
Do that or in general?
No, in general. It's the same thing.
I'm looking. You'll see. I
It
never
says-
looked it up on.
It says that the haughty people do languish, right?
So go ahead, bring it up.
It'll be languish would be of a person or a living thing lose or lack vitality, grow weak or feeble.
Grow weak and feeble. So it says the haughty people grow weak. Now, mind you, who are the haughty of the world? The prideful, man. The so-called white man and all these other heathen nations, man.
Hey, and chiefly America, man.
The people that got faith in the society and its
ahead,
economy.
Verse 5, the earth also was defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
The earth is defiled. Like I said, they changed the ordinances, the covenants. They've made the evil things righteous. They've made the righteous things evil. You know, and with that, it's caused the vibration of the world to go to a very low state, and the people's minds to be conditioned to do wickedness and folly rather than to believe righteousness and the truth. Yep. Well, yeah, because it's windy. Yeah, it's windy.
I go to Bloomberg News, which is
Hold on, you got more of that.
no, I'm just gonna find something real quick.
Go ahead, bring it up.
Isaiah 24:7, the new wine mourneth, the vine languish. All the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth. The joy of the harp ceaseth. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up.
The city of confusion is broken down. Hey, so when you look at this particular precept description, it's basically going into, it says the city of confusion is broken down. What is that? America. America, is becoming unlike to a third world country, man. And you people, don't. It's not pretty much. You're not laying at the heart, because you can ultimately still go about your business in a somewhat normal way.
Right.
But the thing is, all these things, that we're speaking about, all these things that we're prophesying about through the Spirit, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. It's going to pretty much hit you like a smack in the face, man. No pun intended with that Will Smith shit, but part of my trunk, you know. No, it's going to hit you like a smack in the face, man. You people, you don't really see it coming, but guess what? It's going to be one of those things where as though, it's going to be right up on you, man. You're not going to be able to do nothing, man. All right.
That's why the Lord said He's going to come like a thief in the night. You know, and that's going into when He actually physically make His appearance. But even before that, all the different prophecies and afflictions that's going to come upon the earth is going to hit these people like a thief in the night. Because Esau is doing a lot of, like Kamal said, he's doing a lot of gradualism right now. But that gradualism is only going to go but so far.
The frog in the pot. The frog in the pot.
You're absolutely right.
synopsis or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
The
Yep.
reason why they have to do a gradualism because they can't. They got to spoon feed you, man.
Exactly.
If they threw everything on you right away, everybody would fucking be utter
They go
chaos.
crazy.
If they just fed you a bowl full of poison, you would know.
They already-
But they got to put a little ounce. I'm gonna put a little ounce of poison in every single day.
You ever see those
To the point.
it was stories of the one white bitch that killed her children? What she was doing was she was putting not antifreeze, basically some kind of liquid into their cereal.
Visine. I think she was putting Visine in it.
It was something she was putting
It was
into her
making them
shit.
sick as
It was
shit.
making them sick, and over time, it was always sick, and they eventually died. And then somebody found out about it, like, yo, man, your kids were just fine a couple of months ago, and it deteriorated.
Yeah, poison.
But slowly but surely deteriorated.
It's called what they call it. Esau call it a soft kill. All right, instead of just coming out and killing you.
It's not a brutal
All right,
murder.
they kill you as a slow death instead of a fast, quick death, man. All right, so it said the world language and faded away, meaning, all right, this world is growing weaker, man. All right, the dollar's growing weaker. All right, the world, these people are growing weaker. All right, and soon, these people are going to be weak. All right, literally because of hunger, man. All right, they're gonna be feeble. All right, dying of starvation, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets.
Yeah, crying for wine in the street. Everybody, all right, crying for wine goes into people wanting to know what's going on. People want answers. All right. Okay, they're trying to figure out. Okay, where is all this leading to? All right. Okay, the people that's pretty much with their head stuck in their ass. All right, pardon my Trump. No, they want to know. They want to know what's going on. All right, where's this headed to? Well, the answer is really simple. All right, they're going into the NWO. All right, the MOTB, man. All right, that's going to be the end all be all. All right, that's what the elite are trying to establish. All right, go ahead, bro.
Verse 11. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Yeah, the mirth of the land is gone, man. All right. Okay, every day. All right, you got some type of you got your if it ain't your president, all right, it's some type of senator or news reporter coming on. What? And they giving y'all people bad news, man. All right, no good news. You people have. Listen, what good news have you guys heard? Hey, I ain't had no good news for a while now, man.
All the media is programmed to have people always wanting to see the worst.
Also, no, it's a vibration. It's panic. You know, it's they want everybody to be in a constant state of demise and panic.
And you know, I think people thrive in that shit, bro.
They thrive.
People love panic. As much as people love negativity and panic, you know, nobody watches the news to see a 12-year-old boy graduate from high school because he was such a genius. Nobody watches the news to see a Nigerian boy cured of cancer. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers watch the news to see, 3-year-old such and such killed in a car crash.
That's what I watch the news to see judgment. I watch the news to see judgment.
I watched that video yesterday. Somebody got the video of the bull falling off the ride. That's crazy.
Yeah, I seen that nigga hit the ground like wet luggage.
That shit hard body.
I got it. It's like 60 seconds. I got it as soon as he came down, and the seconds, and like 30 seconds after the fact. That shit said, boom.
That shit sound like
It was like it went up and it was
like
coming
wet
down
clothes.
because you know it's coming down fast and it hits the
Yeah,
brakes.
the little brake part.
So when it was
You see him
coming
fall
down,
off the thing.
it was like he wasn't falling off the chair because he was moving with gravity. But
and
as
then
soon
the
as it,
brake-
his
he
body
was
said
sipping.
boom,
Yeah,
boom,
that shit was crazy.
and then
So the G-forces kept him in his seat.
Yeah.
So the shit popped open. Apparently.
if you look at I know you seen the picture before the ride went up.
Yeah.
He was real fat as shit. So everybody else's seat was cooked in.
He wasn't
to-
clipped.
His joint was hanging up like this, so it was kind of locked, but it wasn't locked.
Fuck all that.
So when
How
the
many times
force,
we go
that
around,
shit-
she's like, hold up, push it down a little harder.
Kick, that shit you.
Yo, I get on rides, I be like, hold on, yo, the
Like,
show a
you
little
wanna-
loose.
You want to be like a little kid in the car seat.
Yeah, but yo, can you make sure they come over and click,
Yeah,
click.
but that
That
motherfucker,
joint, huh?
that motherfucker,
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Lord took him out. And a little 3-year-old boy just died fucking one of these blocks in Philly. Young boy name was Judah. Spirit too.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in 24 and 11 and 12.
DUI. Somebody hit the curb. Car flipped over on top of the little 3-year-old boy.
Isaiah 24, 11 and 12. There's a crying from one in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And in the city is left desolation. And the gate is smitten with destruction.
So there you go. All right, the mirth of the land is gone. All right, hey man, these people. Hey, when you see these people walking around, you can pretty much sense, all right, the disparity on these people, man. These people don't know what to do, man. They know tough times are here, all right, but they don't know what to do to actually, because people, naturally got that instinct to try to fix what's wrong, all right, but the Lord have it in such a way that you people have been checkmated, man. You people don't have no escape. You don't have no way out. All right, and to be truth be told, there is a way out, but you people rejected it. All right, so guess what, man? You're stuck in a fucking nightmare, man. All right, that's only going to become worse and worse. That's something.
That's something like the next file.
I can't wait till the Lord start. I can't wait till the Lord, this shit get busy.
Yeah.
Now I mean, when it's though, like it's too dangerous. Now when you go outside, you actually gotta have a game plan when you go outside.
Oh shit.
I can't wait till it get like that.
Look, the market up the streets. What you want to do is, man. You
Now,
know they got
man,
the gang over there.
You gonna go in the market, you gonna get this. When you come out, I'm pulling up with the motherfucking the joint hanging out to make sure a motherfucker don't try to gas you. That type of shit. Where the police just come on the news and say, listen, every man for themselves, man. If you can protect yourself. We ain't worrying about whether a motherfucker got a license to carry or none of that. You know what I mean? We don't get, you know what I mean? We don't even give a fuck if you a convicted felon. If it come out that you was in the right, then we gonna let you rock.
Oh,
like that type
so
of
in
thing.
that case, they not pulling nobody over there.
Yeah, they already not pulling people over.
Yeah,
They already passed that law.
Any petty crimes.
That's why I
Yeah,
say-
they already been past that law, but they ain't pulling motherfuckers
That's why car
over.
accidents and shit. First thing they say, did anybody die?
Yeah.
No. Anybody injured?
That's why
No.
I say except be sedition among men.
Con, go ahead, bring it out.
Amos 5 and 18 through 20. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh shall darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
Alright, so it's basically going into how you're not going to be able to run from judgment. Alright, hey, all you that don't got that mark, alright, that mark, that the one, matter of fact, can somebody grab that?
Ezekiel
You still got more on that?
9. One more.
I got it.
Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Go ahead.
Amos 5 and 20. It says, shall not the day of the Lord Yahweh shall be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it.
Yeah, so the day of the Lord gonna be a gloomy day, man. It's gonna be a sad day, man. Like I said, you don't got that mark. You don't got that mark of exemption. You don't got that blood on your doorpost, man. All right, when I say that, I'm talking about that blood of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, if you don't got that, if the Lord ain't, exempt you from judgment, hey, man, you fucked, man. Hey, man, you're gonna run from judgment to judgment to judgment, man. You're gonna, hey, like I said, hey, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, read 5 too.
All right, that's a nightmare. All right, that's only. Hey, that was a
beautiful.
beautiful scripture because, like I was saying, that's a nightmare that only seemed to get worse.
Yup, exactly.
All right, you running from judgment to judgment. All right, thinking you out of one, and then turn. Hey, you ever had one of them days you be like, it just be one thing after another. You be like, man, it's always some shit. It's like one thing after another. You be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? That's how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a whole lot more terrifying, man. A whole lot more on a whole nother level, man. Whereas though you might be getting chased, like I said, if you get chased by a bear, all right, that show you the level of what you call of terror. A terror Hey, can you imagine you being chased by a bear? Like your heart, you out your chest. Now I mean that thing coming at you all ferocious. A bear, 1,000 pounds a ton.
We already seen.
You know?
They run 40.
That's what I'm saying. You
hungry,
see, and you see that thing coming at you, and you get away from it, and then you go into the house, and there's a lion sitting there. Hey, yo, that's enough to make you give up the ghost. Just that by itself, man. And the Lord gonna terrorize you people, man. All right, the Lord gonna terrorize you people. Go ahead, bro.
Ezekiel 9:4-6.
Hey, that's why the Lord say He gonna laugh at. Hey, that's gonna be like, hey, that's gonna be the Lord laughing though. Matter of fact, grab that. I will laugh at your calamity. Hey, because can you imagine you like, yo, why you sit, you watching it like, you know, let's say you the Lord, you watching it from the heavens, you had a bear chase a motherfucker, and then like, yo, why they go ahead and the fucking lion jump on, he's like, yo, you cracking the fuck up, like he think he cool, fucking serpent coming down the wall, bite you on the head, yo.
Real quick, let me read this real quick, for edification. It says, first a polar bear can go 25, but a brown bear can go 35. But look, grizzlies are big as shit. Grizzly bears are not to be messed with. They can run as fast as 35 miles per hour, faster than the top speed of an Olympic sprinter. These motherfuckers faster than Usain Bolt.
Yo, and that's a ton coming at you like that. Yo, that's 1,000 pounds.
And it says 8 feet tall, bro.
That's straight power, bro.
Yeah, 8 feet tall. That's like that.
That's taller. Nah, that's taller.
Like
that.
to get away from a bear, you
7
gonna need blockers and stuff.
Yeah. 8 feet, about like 8 feet is up there, bro.
Yeah, but you know, we can bring that up. But that's crazy though. It said, and you escape from a bear.
Nah, that's not 8 feet,
That's
bro.
not 8.
That's like 7, bro.
That's like
Oh, his arm up. Because I'm 6 foot.
I'm like 6 something, so you gotta think.
Yeah, you gotta think
That's
about
like
it.
probably
Another half, 6 inches. Probably another 6 inches above that.
And that's 1,000 pounds coming at you, man.
I seen one in real life too.
With fierceness, man. Hey, yo, that's enough to make you shit on yourself.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough to make you give up the ghost, man. Hey, but that's the terror that the Lord gonna bring on you people, man.
Oh, you
All
say,
right, go ahead, bro.
You say you see that John when a bear smacked his ball on his head. Just,
Yup.
Yeah.
Bro, just think about
hit.
that. What the fuck, bro? The most high, if you go with by a bear or some wild animal, the most
It's
high.
tough though,
hated
because
you,
it's like
bro.
you get into an environment where you run into a grizzly bear. You have 2 options. You either sit there,
No, I sit on that. But
don't show no threat, no fear,
They
nothing,
say don't turn your back on him.
and don't turn, or run. So either way, it's an L. But I think your chances, you got a better chance of just sitting there and just being like this.
Run it, bro.
Just look at the
If it's
motherfucker.
open lane, fuck.
No. If listen,
Go ahead, bring that out.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'm gonna just sit there with faith, bro. Just be like, how about you? Hopefully that grand beard be like, all right, nigga.
What you got out? What you got? All right, not a 4.
Ezekiel 9:4-6. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
And that's the elect. All right, and like I said, if you don't, it's gonna go into it. All right, if you don't, that mark is going to exempt you from all the judgments that's coming, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Verse 5. And the others, he said in mine hearing, go ye after him to the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon which, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, so no, I thought you were gonna break it.
Oh yeah, but basically, yeah. Hey, and they ain't gonna read you this in a Christian church, man. The Lord literally said, go through the city and smite and spare none.
Kind.
You know, he said, show no pity.
Kind.
He said, both old, young, maid, women, children, it don't matter. The Lord ain't got no picks, man. So if you don't have that mark, right, that spiritual exemption, if you ain't of the elect, then at the end of the day, ultimately, you're gonna be destroyed, man. and you're going to be put to death. You know, thus saith the Lord. Because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, if you ain't of the elect, I'm going to say 8 times out of 10, if you ain't of the elect, that means you're out here being workers of iniquity. You're committing wickedness and sin, and you ain't really calling on the Lord, man. So at the end of the day, you need to come back to the Most High if the Spirit's on you. If you heard this word, you heard this truth, you know, at the end of the day, you got everything to gain but nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, no, that's apocryphal. That's apocryphal.
That's Sirach 37. 39.
Yeah, 39. No, that's the Beast of Terror.
Book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28, it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
All right, so the Lord created different spirits, angels, demons, whatever have you, all right, to do his will, all right, to carry out judgment upon the wicked, man. Go ahead.
Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Fire, hell, famine, and death, all right, is an angel, all right, that's specifically assigned, all right, to bring these things upon the earth. All right, go ahead.
Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
Where it say punishing the what?
Wicked to destruction.
Yeah, it said teeth of wild beasts, man. All right, that's going into bears, dogs. Hey, man, I was watching something on Reddit yesterday, and it was showing how over in Brazil, a pack of wild dogs, they like attack motherfuckers. Yo, that shit gruesome, cuz.
They put in the brothers put in the group chat on IG. It was a fucking like a pit bull or some shit.
Yeah.
That was dragging the bitch through the elevator. He dragged the bitch in the elevator. She was bloody all the fucking way. He was ripping her apart. So she hit the joint to go down to the ground floor. I guess that shit went down. She trying to crawl. The dog just dragging her the fucking floor. It got caught on the elevator camera.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I seen they showed like the bodies after the dogs attacked them, bro.
Dead?
Like
Dead.
No, listen.
They go for the neck.
Rip their whole shit off.
Yeah, because the dogs go for the neck.
Rip the whole rip the whole skin off from the motherfucking the bone from the rip it all back where you can just see the eyeballs and the muscle and all that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, dogs are gruesome, cuz. Yo, dogs are fucking gruesome.
Yeah.
Like they do damage,
Like,
bro.
that's why they
I didn't
especially
know.
in packs.
Yo, I didn't even know. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I didn't know
Where's that?
it was on Reddit. It was like
Reddit is
Yeah, I know what it is.
yeah, it was on Reddit. It was basically like you can scroll through like pictures of motherfuckers dead that got certain shit, had car crashes. They showed one scene where a motherfucker that was in the club over there in one of them islands, and like 60 people got burnt up or some shit like that. And they had them like all, you see them all like trying to run, like they like frozen in time, and they all burnt up and shit. They all, you can see them all like I'm like, damn, the Lord cold, man. All right, but it said teeth of wild beasts, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to
What it
destruction.
said, serpents. Hey, we say you run into in the house and lean your hand on the wall and the serpent bitch. All right, go ahead.
It says they shall rejoice in his commandment.
Yeah, they gonna rejoice doing the Lord work, man. Like we rejoice in doing the Lord work, man. Go ahead.
And they shall be ready upon earth when need is.
Yeah, so these teeth of wild beasts, all right, these death angels, all right, they're standing on standby, waiting for the Lord to give them the command, all right, to do his bidding, man. All right, they're waiting to pour out the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah on you wicked, man. Go ahead, bro.
And they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
Yeah, they're not a dog. And the Lord put the spirit on the dog to maul you to death. All right, he's not gonna. Hey, you know, you got people even got pits, people that got dogs and shit. The Lord put the spirit on your dog to murder you in your house, man, kill you, put you to death. You know, that was it.
Technically, yeah.
Kind. Hey, let me get this real quick. It says, Joel 5 and 19. he shall deliver thee in six trouble. Hey, this the elect though. All right, the elect is going to be, the Lord is going to have that Yahweh, all right, that marking exemption on the elect. All right, and the elect is going to be good in that day. In Job 5 and 19 is going to go into it. All right, it say he shall deliver thee in six trouble. Yea, in seventh there shall no evil touch thee. And what does the seven represents? Completion. All right, the seventh trouble is the sixth trouble is Jacob's trouble. The seventh trouble is talking about the nuclear missiles that set the touchdown here in Babylon. All right, it says, thou shalt be hit. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. All right, so it say the Lord is going to deliver us. Hey, when it say he's going to redeem us in famine, he shall redeem us from death. All right, and in war from the power of the sword. Hey, it say, and in war he's going to deliver us from the power of the sword. Now, how is the Lord going to do that? That's when the Lord lift up that standard. All right, that's when brothers get that spiritual power, man. All right. All right, what King David say? The Lord teaches my hands to war, man. All right, he calls it a bow of steel, bend on his arms, man.
It was a bushel still, right? Like bend it, like when it hits a rod that hit him.
Bend.
Bro, I just want to feel that.
It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourges and the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine, thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid, and this is the point, of the beasts of the earth. All right? For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field should be at peace with thee.
Hey, you know,
all right?
You know what, brother?
Yo, right there, man. That right there, man. That's comfort. That's comfort, man. All right, knowing that the Lord, it'd be a pack of wild dogs. All right, and hey, that's like Daniel and the lions, then, man. All right, it'd be a pack of wild dogs, and hey, they hungry, they starving, and you see them running up towards you. And they go right past you and jump on another motherfucker and devour them.
Hey, you know what,
you
brothers?
know?
Yo, I
you gonna be like, why y'all?
I got a dream on that,
know?
testimony. Actually, long story short, I had a dream in Jacob's Trouble or whatever, and it was like this Resident Evil, like kind of like Resident Evil crazy like creature shit came out, fucking everybody up the scene. I ran like a motherfucker. That joint had me dead to rights. It looked at me straight up, and it was like, yeah, and it bumped me and kept it moving, so it fucking moved up.
Hey, cause
I was scared as shit,
because
dog.
He's like,
He bumped me and
hey,
kept
because
moving,
because those hey, when it say the demons know who we are.
Yeah.
All right, so that death angel that's on those particular wild beasts. All right, they're going to know who we are. They're going to be like, oh, that's a man of the Lord. That's the man of the Lord.
What did we just read, though? It said, touch not them which have their mark. So who you think doing the killing and the dealing? The death angel.
Man, the death angel.
We just brought it out. They said they're pleased. They would not break his commandment.
They're like, they're not going to transgress, man.
When the Father going to do
they ain't going to say, oh, I'm a wild pack of dogs. I'm hungry, so hey, the man of the Lord, he the only one right here we can eat, so we gonna eat it. No, they're gonna be like, hey man, don't fuck with him. Let's get him over here. Yeah. You know, get that. Hey yo, and that's comfort, man, because you know, knowing that, man, you know, hey man, you know, it's you know that make that in that day hey man, we're gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy to know Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, man.
It says the elect shall be scarcely saved, so it might be in a situation where bunch of lions break out from the zoo, and
people around you get ate the fuck up,
and then you all shit. Lions jump over you and shit.
All motherfuckers can be attacking you, and a pack of wild dogs run up and start eating their ass, and you manage to get away like
yeah. Like motherfuckers coming at you, and all of a sudden a pack of wild dogs come jumping on them. You like,
you get the fuck away. You know what I mean? You know, hey, the Lord will provide. Hey, Man, the Lord did, yo, the Lord work, yo, I got a quick testimony real quick. I was in the supermarket and I was getting like some snacks and shit for my kids, and I like this popcorn. It's like cheddar popcorn I like. And I was getting it, but I was like $1 short. But upon me, I'm like, damn. So like the old me, I was at the self-checkout joint. The old me would have just got him for the popcorn. But being though I'm trying to be righteous, I'm not, even though, stealing, even though Esau owned this shit, stealing not right. So I'm like, I gave the popcorn to the lady. I'm like, I didn't have enough. But beforehand, when I looked down in the self-checkout joint, it was like 60 cents. So they helped me out with my bill. I'm like, all right, boom. So
40 cents.
I was like a dollar. Well, I was like, when I finished paying for my shit, I was like I was like $1 short. So I go to the register, I give her the popcorn back. I'm like, yeah, I'm $1 short. I wanted to get him, but I'm $1 short. And I gave it to her. And I turned around, I looked down on the ground, it's 50 cents. So I'm like, oh shit, I'll pick up the 50 cents. So I go in my pocket, I'm like, I got plus the change that I found in the drawer that was already in the drawer, that had me at like 75 cents. I go out of the car, look, I got a quarter. I'm like, know what I mean? But I just say that to show you that the Lord always provides for you. And another thing too, I was supposed to get the skyline for that project I'm doing, right? And when I got the windows to put the skyline in, they told me it was gonna be 3 weeks or longer, right? So the guy that I got putting the skyline in, I called him like yesterday, like, yo, when you coming to put these skylines in? But I didn't have them yet. I was just trying to have him on deck. So just drop a little bug in his ear, like, but I didn't tell him that. He thought maybe I had him. I'm like, when you gonna come and put the skyline? He's like, I could come this Saturday and do it. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. But the whole time in my head, I'm like, I don't even got the skyline. Yeah. They ain't coming for another week and a half. Yo, why I get a phone call today like, yo, they drones came in? I'm like, call all you, how about y'all was shot? But that just goes to show you that the Lord, all right, gonna make a way out of no way. When you count yourself out, all right, the Lord gonna already have it handled for us, man.
All right. That's how I've been living this last year, bro.
God.
Well, really the last like 6 months.
God. So it says, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin. All right. It says thou shalt know also that thy seed shall be great, and thy offspring as the grass of the earth. All right. Yeah. So, hey man, the Lord gonna deliver us and our families, man. All right. The Lord's gonna, have that mercy. All right. On brothers that got families, that got kids. All right. The Lord's gonna. Hey man, ain't nothing for the Lord to deliver a whole family, man.
Not at all.
Hey, Yahweh Shah fed a multitude of people with what was it? 2 loaves of bread.
2 loaves of bread.
What was it?
Not a lot of fish at all.
It was like
fish.
It was like 2. What was it, bro?
It was like 1 or 2 loaves of bread.
Some
a couple fish.
Yeah. He fed a multitude of people. So it ain't nothing for the Lord to. Hey man, it been a couple times I come outside my house, right? No bullshit, man. It'd be like paper towels, a gallon of apple cider vinegar, some cleaning supplies in the bag, just wrapped up and like they went shopping and just set it in my porch, bro. Like twice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I'm like?
Ariana Gurman just smacked the shit out of me. It's just exactly.
Hey, that's spiritual power, huh? Back up. That was with some of the
Will Smith, you.
Do it to a scorpion. Damn.
But that happened to me that happened to me too. And I always tell my wife, like, yo, this how the Lord gonna do. This how it's gonna work. You know, we like, yo, we come out the house. We had to ask our other neighbors, like, yo, did y'all leave anything? They like, no. You know what I mean? They be sitting on the porch, brand new. You know what I mean? Like they went to, like, it's in a Giants bag, and they just went and got it, man. You know, so, hey, man, you know, we don't always know how the Lord gonna do it, but the Lord gonna do it though, man. You know? Go ahead.
Psalms 91, starting at the top. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of Yahweh Shemel Shah, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence.
Yeah, who's the snare? Who's the father? All right, the father is Esau, man. All right, setting those traps, setting those snares. Okay, for us to fall, man. All right, the Lord's going to deliver us, you know, out of that, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Verse 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid from the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day.
Because we're going to say, at death and destruction, we're going to laugh. All right, not only not going to be afraid, but we're going to rejoice. You know, because ultimately we know this is our power, all right, that's working on our behalf. See, we got to understand, brothers, all right, that everything that Lord is doing, all right, is ultimately, all right, for our benefit. We're going to say all things work for the good of the elect. If I'm roughly paraphrasing, all right, all things work for the good of the elect. So, all right, everything that the Lord is doing, even though, you know, sometimes you in the flesh, you might be worried, how you going to do this and how you going to do that. Hey, man, me personally, man, I'm so dug in, I don't got no choice but to trust in the Lord. And like, I'm at a point to where it's going, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It really is everything really out of my hand, man. I look back and see how shit have played out and where I'm at and with the way the Lord done things. It's like, yo, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no choice but to fully trust in Yahweh Shah, man. And for me, that's comforting, man. Hey, can you imagine Jacob's trouble when you ain't really got no choice but to trust in the Lord?
Yeah, you got.
Hey, that's gonna feel good, man.
Oh, you got it.
Cause you're gonna be like, look, man, hey, if the Lord gonna deliver me, he deliver me. If not, I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's
like you ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't even really got no plan A or plan B. And they talking about the food chain shortage and all that, and this, that, and the third. People gonna go hungry and this. At the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I mean? I don't really have no backup that's gonna really. Cause if you got some extra food or you know what I mean? That's cool. But how long is that shit gonna last, man? You know, hey, even motherfuckers that's doomsday prepping, man. Hey, you got all that shit. Hey, who's to say that how you gonna be able to inhabit your house after a certain period of time, man? All that shit is for naught, man. That's why, that's why when the Lord say, stack up your treasures in heaven, hey, when you think about it, it's a beautiful thing because you know that the Lord, the things that you have done, all right, offering your body a living sacrifice, all right, the love that it say the Lord is not righteous to forget our labor of love. All right, the things that we're doing now, all right, is actually storing up in the heavens to where as though the Lord is going to deliver us in times that we need him. And guess what? Nobody can actually do nothing about that. You can't snatch a blessing from me from the Lord. If I got the motherfuckers that's doomsday prepping, all that shit carnal, that shit could be taken from. It could be taken from by marauders, the government, you know, people that's just kicking in doors and killing shit. And that shit could be taken from me. But I can leave my house empty-handed, and guess what? Tap into the Lord, man, and be good anywhere I go. Tap into the look, we out. You know what I mean? We ain't got shit. You know what I mean? You know, and the Lord will turn around and make shit happen for us while we on the fly, man. Hey, and that's that's the beauty of having a power, all right, that can't be, or having a power that can't be tampered with, man. Are you? Hey, man, that's once again, that's comfort right there, man. You know, that's like you having now motherfuckers buying gold and silver, and they like, yo, when shit fall, I got some gold, I got some. They feel safe. Hey, how much more your how about shit be out of shop?
Get that. The gold and silver shall not see. Yeah.
You got something?
Yeah, I said that gold.
Go ahead, bring that.
I believe that's
I got some.
Zephaniah 1 and 18. But let me finish this off right here at 5 through 8. It says Psalms 91 and 5. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked.
All right. Hey,
I can read up.
it said 10,000 should fall out that side. Hey, man, so hey, when it say the day of the Lord, it said when it say no, when it say roughly paraphrasing, where it says the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right, so the Lord, hey, and can you imagine? Hey, I just got my homie came. I seen him with his son down Chestnut. He called me today like his mom passed away, and I'm like, damn, bro. I gave him my condolences and shit. But can you imagine? You just see, like, as time go on, we just start seeing, you know, a lot of motherfuckers dying. Everybody around us we know just dying, man. All right, but guess what? The Lord got that covering over us. All right, the way as though, Lord willing, we be those men. We're not going to see that, man. All right, the Lord going to preserve us and keep us, all right, for deliverance, man. You know, hey, that right there, you know, hey, when you see people dying around you like that, and you can only, at one point, you can only give thanks to the Lord. You can, the only thing you can be like, why do y'all buy? Because you know at that point, you know the Lord is with you, man. You see everybody dying around you. All right, people having mishaps, all this shit happening. You know, but it seems like you in your own little bubble. You in your own little bubble to where as though you're not. It said only with thy eyes should I see the reward of the wicked, man. All right. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Psalms 91 and 9. Because thou hast made Yahweh Shem Shah, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Wow, see? And that right there, once again, man, the Lord is comforting us, man. In these times to come, the Lord is giving us, reassuring us, like, look, all right, because you have done these things, all right, this is what you're going to receive because of the things you have done. Okay, you know, in my name's sake, man, I'm going to bless you with protection. I want to bless you with food. I want to bless you with water. I'm going to deliver your kids. I'm going to show favor to you, man.
I got some.
You know, hey, man, you know, hey, yo, man, that right there, man. Like I said, man, it's beautiful because you know you're able to tap into something, all right, that a motherfucker can't stick you up for.
What is it? What does it say?
You understand what I'm saying?
Be in heaven where
yeah, thieves cannot break in and steal. Motherfucker can't come and take what the Lord is going to bless you. I mean, you can have something, and the motherfucker that said you got something, the motherfucker take it from you. Instead of you fighting for it, like I say, we as programs, we got our little travel bags, we got all little shit in there, you know, our tents, whatever, our sleeping bags and shit, and motherfucker come and rob us for it. Hey man, we can get that shit to him without even thinking about it. Right. Like, take that shit, because you know, you like, yo, and then turn around, and the Lord leads you to a crib. With food, with
pillow top mattresses.
Look,
fucking memory foam mattresses.
With bags and shit already prepped. You know what I mean? You're like, oh shit.
You're like, what happened to the people? The people that crib, never made it back
Yeah,
home.
they
Never
never,
made it
you know what I
back
mean?
home.
So that's what I'm saying. Well, we can take that
Then
shit off.
they got an underground cellar.
Yeah.
Open that shit
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Wine.
Bottles.
Yeah.
Fucking gallons and gallons of waters and
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? Hey, in the Lord, I had a hedge of protection around you so you can stay there for a week or two, couple months, all right, and keep it moving. Hey, but we are able to take that shit off and give it to a person knowing that the Lord gonna take care of it.
Right.
When the average carnal motherfucker, they want to fight for it.
Right.
And
Risk their lives for
and
it.
risk their life for it. When we know, like, yo, this ain't nothing. We got power that's gonna give us. You can have that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have it to where as though that same motherfucker that robbed you, you run into him later, he somewhere slumped over dead. You know what I mean? With your backpack on. Oh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Let me get this.
Let me out.
No,
You can have
even
that
get the
shit.
benefit. You see this last thing. You see this nigga take his last couple
Run
breaths.
up on him and shit like,
he like this.
damn.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Check out, you like, oh damn.
Oh shit! Look
Imagine-
at that.
imagine
You can
open
have
the
the
bag
bag
up.
You can have the bag, just take out little shit. All right, boom, go ahead. You know, that's how the Lord had it,
Might open the
man.
bag, it might be something there you needed. Like, oh, nigga, I
Some shit that he didn't, some
I
shit,
needed
some
it
extra
in
shit
hell.
that you ain't had that he didn't came. You know, he
put
didn't
it in
came
there.
up on
Oh
your own
shit! I ain't had one of these.
You know what I mean?
You can have the rest of it. You got that.
Propane stove and some shit. But I'm just saying, that's how the Lord worked, though, man. Hey, and that's beauty in having the power that we dealing with, man. All right, we don't have to. Hey, man. You know, we got a carnal motherfucker. He want to have his gap with him. Man, listen. We go. Hey, the Lord. If the Lord want us to have it, He'll provide it for us.
You might run into a fucking weapons cache.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
If
shit.
the Lord want us to have it, He'll provide it.
Yep.
You know? So we good, man. Hey, the Lord will provide us with weapons and a small army of wicked niggas for a brief time. You understand what I'm saying? You know what it say?
Might like, yo, travel
It
with
say,
us, man. You
yeah.
good.
when a man pleases the Lord, he maketh his enemies even at peace with him, man.
Somebody
You know?
might see you, like, yo, man, I think you, ain't you, yo, man, come with us, man. You was cool in the world.
Yeah, you fuck around. The Lord will bless you with some type of gun or whatever if that's what he want, and then bless you with a small army of wicked niggas. They get murked all off, and you'll make it through like the border or some shit to get to safety. You'll be the only one that make it, and
Was
your
that-
family
was
or
that
whatever.
fucking show we got to watch it when the zombies and the black boy at the end made it through all that shit.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, that was
Black
fucking-
Summer. That was,
Black Summer.
That
Oh
was
my
one of the
goodness.
baddest scenes
Yo,
I've
listen,
ever
If
seen.
you ever get a chance,
Yeah,
that
I
shit
think
was
I
all
seen
that.
that joint.
You seen the last episode?
I don't know.
That was the best
When the
scene
one
I ever
with
seen.
the black boy, bro.
Oh, that
yo,
shit was
this
crazy.
man, put it like this, bro.
He had spiritual power.
He has to have spiritual
Huh.
power because he was tired and just couldn't. His adrenaline was pumping. He
Yo, he made it
fighting
through
all
an
of it.
impossible
Made,
situation.
made it out to the impossible situation. Came on the ground, like, bro. I tell you, the Lord was
But
with me, bro.
that's how the Lord will have you, man. You know, go ahead. You got
That last one, Psalms 91 and 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee
brother wanted
to
to
keep
camp
thee in
I
all thy
already put it on
ways.
there.
Yeah, it said, bring that out again, up.
Yup, it says verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways.
Yeah, so the Lord is going to assign brothers, okay, angels, man. Hey, let's say the angels around them that fear the Lord. So the Lord's going to assign angels to the elect, man. Hey, you know how like the president have like Secret Service, even if he ain't in office for a certain amount of time, he'll have Secret Service with him, all right, to protect him, all right, as he go, like, for example, Donald Trump. He not the president no more.
Oh, no, but he
still got Secret Service, all right,
every
protecting
president,
him.
every president gets a stipend and they get their own personal secret
Secret
service even
Service,
after they out of office.
even after they out of office. So I say that to say, you know, so how much more the men of the Lord? All right, the Lord got us the real Secret Service, man. All right, the angels in heaven, they kept around us, man. Okay, and protect the men. All right, of the Lord, man. All right.
I had Zephaniah.
I got something. This is Psalms 33 and 12, and I'm gonna jump down. It says, "Blessed is the nation whose power is Yahweh, and the people whom He have chosen for His own inheritance." He says, then I'm gonna jump down to 18. It says, "Behold, the eye of Yahweh is upon them that fear Him, and upon them that hope in His mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine.
All right, so there you go. Hey, that was my wife asking me. She was asking me like, what you think the worst way to die? And I'm like, I told her, I'm like, famine.
Yeah,
You know?
it is.
I'm like, famine is the worst way to actually go. You rather be shot, stabbed, karate chop, whatever, man.
I'd rather be shot. Stabbed, I don't know about all that.
Stab that shit.
Stab is like,
Yo, but if a person gave you the choice of stabbing you and you die in a famine, hey, let me get stabbed.
You'll endure a few moments of pain and then
Hey,
it'll be like,
because when you get stabbed, right, you'll just bleed out. You'll just feel tired. You'll be like, yo,
start getting lightheaded.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
man.
a gunshot, quick.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you don't want to die of
a
hunger.
long, slow.
No, I'm saying,
that's what
I
I'm
would never
saying.
want to
Nah,
die.
man.
Hunger.
Of course, if you had a choice,
Take a quick death.
it'd be gun, then stab, and then it's like famine. It'd be like, yo, yeah, I mean that is like the last thing.
famine.
But famine is like the worst.
Slowly
Hey,
deteriorating,
Bobby
bro.
Kashai, if you could read that again out.
Yeah. Psalms 33, 19 and 20. It says, to deliver their soul from death and keep them from alive in famine. Our soul waited for Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. He is our help and our shield.
God, hey, the Lord is our help, man. He's that tower, man. All right, we're gonna run. Hey, that's where we're gonna go to. All right, in the times of trouble. All right, we're gonna call on the Lord. We're gonna ask the Heavenly Father. All right, His Son Yahweh Shai. All right, the mediator. All right, to deliver us in that day, man. You know, because like I said, once again, me personally, I know for sure, like I'm not in a position to where as though I could deliver myself. And I know the brothers up here feel the same way. But I say that to say because, you know, I've been in situations that when I think back on it, I'm like, yo, that had to be the Lord. That had to be. You know what I mean? Technically, you know, I ain't supposed to be here. But through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, I'm here, man. And
Supposed to be here, it's supposed to be
that's what I'm doing. You know? So,
I was like, nah,
we hope ultimately we hope the Lord keep us, man. All right, because the shit that's coming down the pipe, man.
Jeez.
Hey, man, listen, man. Once again, if you ain't got that mark, man, you fuck, man. Go ahead, bro.
Book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, and I'm going to start at 14. It says, the great day of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yeah, the mighty men. Hey, they said the mighty men are going to cry bitterly, man. Hey, that's the Lord said the tough guy, man. Hey, because like I said, if you don't have that mark, if you don't have that the wild man, all right, you gonna have the tough guys breaking, man, crying, all right, sweeping, all right, like bitches, man.
Yeah.
All right, the only real men in that time is going to be men of the Lord, man. All right, we're going to be scared in that day too. But hey, but guess what, man? We're going to know. We're going to have that fortitude and the knowledge to know that our power is a power of mercy, and that we done all we could do to stand in this day, man.
Because even in facing death, we're still going to have that feeling of fear and being scared because of the flesh. But we're still going to lay our lives down because of our faith. Our faith is greater than our fear.
Lord willing, man.
Yeah, Lord willing.
You know, in that day, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 15, it says, the day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men that shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, where he shall make even a speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in the land.
Yeah, so your gun, your gold, your silver that you got saved up, guess what, man? That shit ain't gonna mean nothing when the Lord brings judgment upon this place, man. Or you're not gonna be able to buy your way out of nothing, man. And anything, the Lord have a motherfucker kill you and take it. You know, you're not going to be able to say, oh, yeah, I got this gold. Yeah, I'm good. I can. Listen, no, man. Hey, that gold would be the reason why you get put to death. Right? Because ultimately, you got gold and you got silver, and instead of a motherfucker giving you a gallon of water or 2 gallons of water for it, they're like, yo, we can just take it. We can just kill him and take it, man. Well, y'all, I mean, why should we get this dude? He didn't show us his hand. All right, we know he got gold. We know he got silver. All right, that's just put him to death and take it. All right, that's why it's beautiful.
It's the most easiest way to go.
All right, to have Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because guess what? We don't need gold. We don't need silver. All right, we got Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, motherfucker come and rob us. Hey, we got lit. We don't have nothing to give you. Right? But guess what? When we in need, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gonna deliver us.
That's a miracle ass way too.
All right. Get stack up the treasures in heaven. And it's starting to rain on us.
Right on time too.
Right on time, baby. No, we don't need that, man. We don't need gold. We don't need silver, man. We got this truth. Let's say what? Matter of fact, can you get that real quick? The truth, the word of the Lord is worth more than rubies and gold, I believe. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
It sounds like Matthew 2 a little bit. I could be wrong on that.
No. We got the riches, man. All right, we got the true riches, man, which is this word, man. All right.
Maybe this is it.
You know? Bring that out.
I mean, I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but
Proverbs 8 and 11.
8 and 11.
8 and 11. Proverbs 8 and 11.
Yeah, we don't need the things of this world, brothers. All right, because we got Yahweh.
That sound like
Yahweh
Proverbs,
Shai,
actually.
man. We got the Lord. The Lord is gonna, all right. The Lord is gonna provide us with everything we need, man, in the times that's to come, man. All right, food, water. All right, if it be so, gold,
Yeah.
silver.
All right, Proverbs 8 and 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared.
That's it.
Yeah.
God, hey, bring that out again.
Proverbs 8 and 11. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 10. Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to
Read that again, bro. Because it tell you right there. It tell you right there.
Proverbs 8, 10, and 11. Receive my instruction and not silver and knowledge. It's like and not silver and knowledge rather than choice gold.
See, there you go. So the Lord said, receive his instruction. That's what it said. Rather than silver.
And knowledge rather than gold.
Choice gold, man. Why? Because at the end of the day, we don't need that, man. We got Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Go ahead, bro.
For wisdom is better than rubies.
So for wisdom is better than rubies. Go ahead.
And all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it.
So there you go, man. All right, we got the real riches, man. We got what's going to get us, okay, through, all right, the times to come, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wisdom and knowledge.
Matter of fact, bring that out.
Yeah, remember it says, thou know your trials and tribulations,
But thou art rich.
Yeah, I know that poverty and that tribulation, but thou art rich.
Because why? We're rich in faith, right? And we're rich because
Ultimately, we got an inheritance.
we're rich in faith, and we're ultimately rich because we have this truth, man.
We have an inheritance.
Which is, what it say, worth more than rubies, man. Go ahead, bro.
Matthew 6, 19, 20, and 21. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Because that's what I mean. Like I said, when we go into this, ain't nothing wrong with having a little grab bag, all right, and shit get
It's all in the
crazy.
spirit in which you
All right,
do things.
You grab the bag and it's something you can roll out, but putting your faith in it, all right, it's no bueno, man. You know what I mean? It's all vain, man.
Yeah, vain, yeah, vain.
Yeah, it's
Con,
like
go
where
ahead.
there's no law, there's no sin. But like I said, it's all in the mindset and the spirit in which you do things.
Con, go ahead, bro.
Matthew 6:20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
But lay what?
But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven,
But lay up yourself with treasure in heaven. Go ahead.
where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
So there you go, man. Hey, a thief and a robber can't steal, all right, this wisdom and knowledge that we have. All right, they can't break into the house, all right, or we on a Jacob's trouble, and we like pilgrims. They can't rob us, all right, of the blessing that Yahweh Shai have for us, man. All right, we are in good hands, man. All right, that was it on that.
I'm gonna finish off with this 20 For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
So there you go. So that wherever your treasure is, all right, or wherever your heart is, that's where your treasure gonna be. Vice versa. All right, whatever you put your faith in, all right, that's what's going to be ultimately where whatever you put your faith in, that's going to be what you lean on in that day, man. All right, but if we lean on Yahweh Shai, going into that strong tower, and we putting our faith in Yahweh Shai, guess what? We putting our faith in a sound investment, if you will.
That's also a house founded on a rock.
All right, so with that, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honor to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, salutations to the Occupant Christian World, throughout the four corners of the planet. Shalom to the elect.
Come on, brother.